It is 6:40. I was meant to start this at about 6:20, but unfortunately I slept in. But the match is pretty much there. You've got both teams are out. They're pretty much about to kick off, so we rocked up in time. My prediction for this match between Sheffield Wednesday and Wolverhampton Wanderers is a 2-0 win to Wolverhampton, since Wolverhampton are currently top of the league in the championship, whilst Sheffield Wednesday are like 15th. So yeah.
Wednesday will be playing tonight without a manager on the touchline.
Apparently Sheffield Wednesday's current coach is not. It's got a touchline ban, so that's going to be interesting.
Third match this season he's sat out because of suspension. He'll be high up in the main stand here. A good omen for Wednesday. They have won the previous 2 matches this campaign when he has not been in the dugout. Familiar music. We've got some sort of fervour in the crowd and a big night for Sheffield Wednesday's reserve goalkeeper Joe Bardsmith. Just his 24th appearance, spread over 6 seasons, because Irish international Kieran Westwood has gone down with a groin injury. Came through the academy system here, and he's up against the sharpest shooters outside of the Premier League. Top scorers in the Championship. Wolverhampton Wanderers, bankrolled by the Chinese, who allowed them to pay £16 million for Portuguese midfielder Ruben Neves, who has been outstanding so far this season. There is Carlos Cavalier, sitting above.
So the real question is how is this all going to go down? The match is pretty much about to kick off. The whistle should go at any moment now. There we go. The game's officially on.
The blue and white of Sheffield Wednesday against the old gold of Wolverhampton Wanderers, 2 members of English football's landed gentry. Middlesbrough, by no means full, but still a very guttural atmosphere. Wolves rapidly gaining a reputation as the Football League equivalent to Premier League Manchester City. Indeed, they are the only team this season to stop Manchester City from scoring when they play in the league.
Oh, it's whipped in. No. It's actually going to be pretty interesting. If Wolverhampton actually win today, that they will hit 50 points, the 50-point mark, which would only take within cost of 22 games to reach 50 points, which was originally the record, which was originally set by them in 2008, 2009, which made them win the league.
So there are some players in the Premier League who will be in action over the next 2 days who, on their own, cost more than the entirety of the Wolves squad. David Jones. And Reach. So 6 wins and a draw in their last 7 league games. Some people already suggesting they are the best side ever to play in the Championship. Early to be making that assessment, I think. They have been mightily impressive to this point.
So the real main question is about the Premier League. Pretty much to me, it's like I think there's like a lot of people There's actually, I saw on Copper 90 that on their social media sites that they are currently put up like stuff saying, "Oh, congratulations, Manchester City, champions of England before Christmas." And it's like, there's still 22 games, so Manchester City have still got time to monumentally fuck it up. Like Manchester United did a couple of years back, and also Liverpool did a few years ago. So, it ain't over. It ain't over. So, currently, at the moment, 3 minutes in, nothing has happened. It's currently now a throw into Wolverhampton. Oh, Sheffield now got the counter attack. Trying to get some kind of an attack going. The bus trying to get down the wing. It's not offside. Oh, trying to whip it in. It's whipped in. And it's headed out by Wolverhampton. There's a big whip out. Oh. And now Wednesday trying to figure out something. Now 33 passes it out right to number 3. There he goes, crossover to number 5. To 6. I really should have written the names down of the numbers. Oh, Sheffield still... Oh, no. I was about to say Sheffield still have possession, but no, they don't.
Fans was that they would be challenging for a playoff place for the 3rd consecutive season. Still time for that, but they will have to come from a long way back.
So currently, at the moment, the ball's mostly all gone to Sheffield. Well, it's whipped over. It's Rhodes versus... Oh, but number 15 from Wolverhampton, absolutely pitch perfect defending. And in another game at the moment, Sibidi has scored for Monaco against Saint-Etienne at the moment. I think that game only just kicked off, so it was a very early goal. I think there's like 2 other games going. I think there's like a Mönchengladbach versus Hamburger also playing at the moment. So notifications will be coming up. I'm actually so tired. I only just woke up. There's a mess though. Okay, it's now Wolverhampton now running down the wing, trying to pass it, a low pass into a cross, but it didn't do anything. No damage whatsoever.
Loans.
But I think probably one of the main questions we've got to ask ourselves is, who do we think is actually going to make, who's actually going to go through to the Premier League? Because I know Wolverhampton's got like quite a substantial lead in terms of points, but the rest we don't know about. Because I remember like Cardiff City were up there at one point, Leeds are hanging around there, so maybe, we never know. So it could happen, which we don't know. Not that much of a crowd there at Hillsborough. There's a fair few empty seats actually. Not surprising when your team's 15th, and I think it's a Thursday night. Thursday night. So fair enough. Because I think I remember, I don't know, I think it was like 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. Sheffield Wednesday were up for promotion. They were in the playoff in England, at Wembley. I think it was against Hull. And Hull City fans were like, didn't rock up because they were protesting their owners, but Hull City eventually won. Oh, no. Oh. Absolutely fantastic. I forgot the word for it. What's the thing when you stand in the way of the ball? And the defender's not allowed to get the ball, so you let it roll out for it to be a goal kick. I actually can't remember what it's called. So 8.5 minutes have gone. It is still 0-0 between Sheffield Wednesday and Wolverhampton Wanderers. Oh, damn it. That could have been a chance there for a counter-attack for Wolverhampton. Okay, now. Number 20 now trying to do something. He cuts in to number 8 for Sheffield. Send alongs to the right to Palmer. Oh. So it's trying to be a whip in, but it's going to be cleared away. It's going to be a throw in pretty much right across from Sheffield's, from Wolverhampton's goal. Oh, it's whipped in, but it goes to nothing. And it will be a goal. It's now gone out for a goal kick for Wolverhampton. I mean, originally how I usually did this, on my Facebook, but I would show the matches, but because it depends on what the league's like copyright thing is. Like, I know the A-League and the Scottish Premiership, you're allowed to, but the leagues in England, you're just strictly not allowed to because of copyright. Because the EFL. But at least you stop to upload them on like the Champions League. Offside from Wolverhampton. Yeah, oh, it's just offside. I mean, it's like, maybe, I don't know, it's an interesting call. It's going to be passed back to Sheffield's keeper. He boots the living shit out of it, and it'll go straight out for a Wolverhampton throw-in.
Seems to beat Wolves this season. Cardiff. Molyneux. They've lost on their travels.
So,
in the Steel City at Sheffield United a few weeks ago. More recently at Queen's Park Rangers.
It's whipped in. It's going to be a throw-in to Wolverhampton. Doherty throws it to number 27. And then I'm going past it, gone way back to the halfway line. Oh, this is a good passing play. Number 7. Oh, I thought he was passing it to a linesman, but no, he's actually passing as one of their players, so fair play to Wolverhampton.
Watching football at Hillsborough, musical accompaniment through the game.
Oh, can they keep the ball in? No, they can't. To throw into Sheffield. Or Wednesday, as they should be actually referred to. Jack Reese says, who you want to win? I don't support any club, so I'm a neutral, but my actual prediction would be 2-0 Wolverhampton. I don't support either club, but I'd feel like since Wolverhampton are first and Sheffield Wednesday are 15th, I'd feel like I mean, it's Wolves' game to lose, so I'm just going to go, good, Wolves are on my bet slip. Yeah, good on you. What exactly have you betted on them, though? Because, oh, ooh. I think I just had the front door open. Yo, Elliot, Excels, what up? Oh, there's a cat. What? What are you doing?
21-year-old on loan from Atletico Madrid.
Ah, shit. Turn, I need to watch, lol. Mate, unfortunately I can't, because even if I show like 30 seconds of the game, legitimately, stream will end, EFL will be on my ass saying, you can't do this, because I've already been like in copyright troubles with the EFL, because with my Nottingham Forest career mode, my original like intro would contain clips of like when Nottingham won the the Champions League back in 1980, and they wouldn't allow me to show it. And it was not a problem at first, but then for like a couple of months ago, it just became a problem. So I'll actually need to get up because I need to get a charger because my phone's about to be dead. So you have the pleasure of staring at blinds. Well, there we go. Oh, hello there. Okay, it's whipping here for Sheffield and it's gone straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. I just need to do a flip. Rotate device back. Oh, you're joking. This has to be like, okay. How's this gonna work? The cord's here, and the charger's here. I now think this through. I can't flip it over. That's a problem. So I can't do this. Orientation is locked. Throw thing back. So far out. I did not think this through. But also I don't think this would be a problem. Just an extension cord, pretty much. So more privileges of staring at.
1889. Wallace. Butterfield. Morgan Fox. Of Wednesday at pitch level. The right hand of those two managers, you can see. coaches is Lee Bullen. Centre half with Wednesday. With the assistant boss, Gabriel, having a touchline suspension, being sent off against Hull earlier this month. Ivan Cavallero. Bonatini.
I'm back. I got the card.
Goals so far.
There we go. Back. So we had to get a hardware extension cord. So there we go. Lad put on the match. Yeah, unfortunately, mate, I can't because the stream will get cut. Oh, for God, everything's just going well today. I can't get the comments out of the way now. Oh, for God's sake. There we go. So, pretty much that's the reason why I can't show the matches, because if I turn it and within 30 seconds of the EFL find out, they'll just copyright it and just end the stream there. So, unfortunately, this is the best we have. If it was like the Scottish Premiership, then yeah, I'll be able to show it because I've been able to do it, but because it's the EFL, I just simply can't. So, apologies for any inconvenience. So currently, at the moment, it is 20 minutes in, it's still 0-0. I felt the best we could do is just turn up the commentary. I felt that's the closest we could get to actually showing the match. Okay, so Sheffield at the moment are trying to press through Wolverhampton's defence. Down the flank, they're passing it back. They're doing some kind of... oh, nice skill. It's whipped in. Head. Oh, it's a chance. It's Sheffield. And it goes wide.
First proper chance of this contest.
That was the first, like I said, the first proper chance. So what happened was Palmer did some nice skills, whipped in. Head. Then came off the chest of a player and a Sheffield player had it from like 20 yards out. He tried to boot it, but unfortunately... it was extremely wide, and that's pretty much like the first chance of this match, and it's been 20 minutes.
Even suggestions in some newspapers that if Sheffield Wednesday don't win tonight, the board may act. As they're owned by the Thai businessman Deshwan Chansiri. Cody.
Oh, there's a chance here for Sheffield. They're running down into the box. It's whipped in, but it's going to be a second deflection. It's going to be a corner here for Wolverhampton. No, Sheffield, sorry. Corner for Sheffield. It came off Wolverhampton. It's now a corner for Sheffield. Okay, they play it short. They have a shot. It takes a massive deflection. Oh, just want goals. Yeah. This game's been pretty boring at the moment, Vegeta. Oh, shot! Oh, it was a header off a Sheffield player, but it went straight to a diving keeper's arms. Very good opportunity there. Pretty much this game's been utterly boring. There's only been, in like the last 3 minutes, it got somewhat exciting with Sheffield's chances. So, I was expecting like Sheffield Wednesday to be like properly like up there fighting for promotion, but they've been slipping at the moment. Oh, it's whipped in. No. Straight clearance from... oh, the ball goes out. Oh no, I'm now getting notifications from the NFL. Oh, great. So currently at this moment, oh, hang on, we got number 14. Sheffield's got the ball. I thought they shouldn't be. I don't think the fans don't call them Sheffield. I think they just call them Wednesday because of Sheffield United. Wednesday, tough at home. Oh, it's on a Wednesday. Fair enough. It's yeah. Oh no. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm sorry. World's best players on bench. Yep. Shout out to Vegeta. And I thought he meant today. Today was Wednesday in England. I was like, no, chance here. Oh, some nice control, but no, goes straight into the hands of the keeper for Sheffield. Sheffield Wednesday, they are a very tough side because their fans are very loud, and even with like a fair amount of empty seats, you can still hear them. They're pretty vocal. And yeah, Wolverhampton's players are currently on the bench, their best ones. But is Neves on? They're didn't they sign them from like £14 million? Like that's pretty major. Especially for the championship, and that goes out, it's gonna be a Sheffield ball. So I think I'm trying to figure out who are the teams currently in contention for getting to the playoffs. No, not Millwall. I think Leeds are up there. That's last I remembered. I'll probably look it up at half time.
Wallace.
Oh, it's a nutmeg, and it's going to be a straight nutmeg on Palmer by Wolverhampton, but it's going to go out, so that means it's a straight Sheffield ball. Thrown in. Sheffield have a chance. Oh, and that's going to go... No, keeper keeps it out from going for a corner. Fair play. And currently at the moment, it is 7:11 Australian time. It's very early. It's I only woke up like 20-30 minutes ago. It's a bit much with the current live time counter. Add 3 more minutes to that, and that's how long I've been awake for. And so the holidays have officially started for Australian students for about 6 weeks until the end of January. That's when we're all off. So yeah. Okay, it's whipped in. Number 2 has it. From 25 yards. Oh, he's running. Oh, try to pass it to number 7. Onto the wing. Wolves the top of the championship. Sheffield Wednesday lurking. Derby City and Aston Villa. Thank you, Vegeta. So yeah, Aston Villa. Yeah, that makes some sense.
The lieutenant at pitch side for Carlos Carvalho.
Yeah, Derby's like one of those clubs. Like, I don't know. I feel like if Derby would make the Premier League, they pretty much would just go straight back to the Championship. In all honesty. And Sheffield United. Yeah, Sheffield United. That team's really surprised me because Sheffield United are they just got promoted to the Championship, and now they're like fighting for the Premier League like straight away. That's pretty amazing. I think Lincoln City as well are doing the same thing because Lincoln City, they got promoted from the National League to League 2, and now I think they're 4th, which is pretty darn good. And I think the team that went up with them, Forest Green Rovers, are currently like in the bottom 2, I think. So yeah. Oh, no. So 27 minutes. Fleetwood are an enjoyable team. Oh, Fleetwood, yeah, that's right. Fleetwood have done the same thing. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Don't mind Fleetwood. Because one of my mates from England... Oh, that's a challenge. No, are they going to play advantage? They're playing advantage. Fair play. Fair play, referee. Yeah, one of my mates who's from England. He's not from England, but he's like his family's all English. And his side, he supports Liverpool, but like his family all supports Fleetwood. and I've seen like one of their games. It's really amazing to see because like, a couple of years ago they were non-league, and now they're up there. Oh, is that a bad challenge? No. Okay, it's starting to get a bit the COD Army, yeah. Don't mind Grimsby, but I don't think Grimsby are up in the League 2 tables, but don't mind Grimsby. The crowd is really oi. That is a disgusting challenge by Silva on Palmer. That's gonna be a booking at least. Oh no, it's up on Bonatini. That's got to be a card.
Sheffield Wednesday, both the leading scorers of the respective clubs appear to be incapacitated.
That was a disgusting challenge. That's one thing I do like about referees. Cause, oh, yep, he's got the yellow card out. It's going to be a booking here for Wolverhampton. I think his name for Silva, which is fair enough. Who's on top? Wednesday capable of stopping balls, you think? Mostly it's been mostly Sheffield with attacks, and could Sheffield stop balls? I mean, as you said, Hillsborough's a very tough place to play. Obviously, Hillsborough's a very tough place to play because Sheffield Wednesday fans are pretty good. They keep the place rocking. Oh, damn it. But, I think they can at the moment because they've been pretty much blessed, man. Thank you. So currently at the moment, yeah, Sheffield have been on top, and they could stop them if they need a score though within the next 10 minutes to keep that level going, and they've got a free kick here at the moment, and one of the Wolverhampton players is walking off. He's clutching this part, his shoulder.
Suspended for next Saturday's game at Molineux against Ipswich.
Okay, just confirmed there that Silva, the player that just got a yellow card, because he's now going to be missing 1 week. He's going to be suspended for 1 week, meaning he's going to miss Wolverhampton's next match against Ipswich Town. Yeah, definitely need a goal soon. Yep, 100%. They need a goal. And they've got a potential chance of a free kick. They've just got to whip it in, put it on the header like Rhodes maybe, and Sheffield could be up. That's all they need. $150 years at Sheffield Wednesday. Jesus Christ, Sheffield Wednesday's old. I think it doesn't Sheffield have the oldest club in the world. I think it's FC. Oh, it's whipped in and headed away by Wednesday. No, by Wolverhampton. I don't think Wolverhampton have actually even had a clear-cut chance in this game at all yet. Oh, it's a whip in. No. Oh. Bolton Wanderers are one of the... Oh, okay. Bolton Wanderers are one of the founders. Fair enough. Oh, good old Bolton. Shout out Thogden. Forget really who's ancient. I think Notts County are one of friggin' old. I think they're 1860s, I think. Notts County. I think it was because of Notts County, the black and white strip. That's why Juventus now play in the black and white strip, because I think one of their players, I forget his name, but he was asking because they originally wore pink, and they were asking for shirts that didn't stop fading. So some bloke had a connection, which was a Notts County fan, and he sent him the strip, and that's why Juventus now play in black and white. Yeah, Everton are 1800s too.
Very active figure normally on the touchline, Portuguese manager.
Oh, you can hear the Wolverhampton fans. They're pretty loud. Who else is very old though? Oh, free kick here for Wolverhampton. Juventus going to bully Tottenham in the Champions League, mate. Oh, I don't know about that though. I honestly think at Wembley, Tottenham could beat Juventus. I know it's a big call, But that's what I think. Tottenham are a good side. And it's about time that they become, like, onto the way they're going. Yeah, the crowd ain't happy. But in all honest opinion, I really honestly think that, who's going to win the Champions League? That's a very good question. I'm coming to your channel. Right, mate.
That's an example of how the interpretation of tackles has changed over the years.
No, in the middle, like a lunch and all that, mate. Yeah. It's gone.
It's been lauded a generation ago, now it's lambasted. Cavallero.
Oh, it's in!
It only takes one opportunity.
One opportunity from Wolverhampton, and Wolverhampton are 1-0 up.
And after Wednesday, have had a really good start.
Wow. One chance, and it was a headed out, and then a player with, I forget who it is, number 7, with a shot from 30 yards out across the line into the bottom right corner. Number 8 slots it into the bottom right corner. A goal we wanted, and now Wolverhampton, after not being claimed by Sheffield Wednesday, Wolverhampton are now 1-0 up. Neves, they're signing. Yep, knew Neves was going to score today.
It cost £16 million.
16 million.
From Porto,
dude, where are you streaming from? AJ, I'm currently streaming from Australia on the eastern seaboard. So pretty much, as where it is right now, it's currently like 7 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, we got Ruben Neves gets the goal. Wolverhampton are 1-0 up against Sheffield Wednesday. Oh, here's another chance for Wolverhampton. Nah, gets cleared away, but it was offside anyways. Oh, it's tiring. I'm in Liverpool at the moment. Oh, so I'd assume you either support Liverpool or Everton, one of the two. I support my local side, which is Newcastle Jets, which is the Australian side, and also Manchester United, but we don't talk about that because I'm plastic. Most of my family, I'm from Manchester though. Oh, okay, you're from Manchester. So you're from Manchester, but you're in. Title is Manchester's. Yeah, unless they monumentally like fuck up. Pretty much, it's City's title to lose. Oh, pretty much, yeah. So, I mean, honestly, I thought it was weird how Guardiola like spent 130 million during the transfer window, but it's done dividends to them. They've been undefeated through the entire Premier League season. They did lose to Shakhtar though, but I guarantee because like the few days later, it'd be the Manchester derby, you'd obviously play to keep your strengths at bay. And now pretty much the crowd's been all Wolverhampton after that goal. You know your shit. I don't know. I just spend too much time on the internet, mate. Like, never had a girlfriend, so that's why I spend my extra time with, just knowing stuff about football. Man United is shit. Yeah, surely that match can't stay 1-0. Yeah, it won't. Yeah, Man United isn't like they haven't been getting good performances against big clubs, particularly against teams like Chelsea and Man City, obviously, like we just saw last week. But I think it's safe to say Man United ain't winning the league. At best, I think we'll get second. Spend too much money, but can I get a result? Yeah, I agree with that. Honestly, I feel like I know Lukaku does get a lot of shit, but he's a good player. But I feel like the one player that really needs to step up their shit is fucking Linderhoff. I watched Sydney win this morning against Melbourne City, bro. Yeah, the VAR is a pretty interesting thing. Yeah, so Sydney are obviously Sydney are good play. Good Sydney, they're a good side. But me being supporting Newcastle, we wanted City to win so we could try to close the gap on them. But now it didn't happen. So then, yeah, free kick. Wolverhampton, the crowd are lively. So yeah. And I'm actually planning to be vlogging today's match because the Jets are playing against Adelaide United in Newcastle. So it's a match we've got to go to later today. Are you going to vlog the Western Sydney next week? Yes, I will be. We are going to. Yeah, the next match will be Western Sydney at home. And then I think we have then it's like 2 away games after that. It's like Melbourne victory, Jets win, both score. Yeah, I could definitely see Adelaide scoring, but hopefully we can win. Yeah, it's pretty much this whole crowd has literally just been silenced by Wolverhampton. It's actually ridiculous. So 39 minutes left in the game. It's still 1-0 Sheffield. Dude, do you always vlog football? Not often. I mostly just talk about football. I've only done like 2 vlogs, and those were like to like a national Premier League, which is like the A-League's like the top, and like the NPL's like not the second division because we don't have that. We don't have like promotion or relegation in our country. But it's like. And I've only done those matches, so like this is probably like my first proper vlog. You should vlog on weekends. I should, but I just haven't had the time to. But I should definitely like start doing vloggings of football matches because I've been watching channels like Away Days, and like it just tells me that I need to go out and watch some more football. But the problem is though, we don't have the variety of clubs like England do in Australia. But there is like a local league, and I've been to like 2 of their games. I've been to Lambton Jaffers and Hamilton Olympic. So there's other clubs there. So you've got like Western, which is like up Maitland Way, Broadmeadow Magic, and all that. So I'm definitely, but that problem is that season doesn't kick off till March. Oh, something's happened. I think, yep, Rhodes from Sheffield is currently hurt. What was that? Apparently one of the Wolves players clipped him, like literally just touched him, and he went down like a sack of shit. What was that? It's like, come on. It's the like, this is the one thing, time wasting. Yeah, that's what it is. The one thing, honestly, which is the top team in Australian football? Sydney FC, without a freaking doubt. Currently at the moment, there's only been like 12 games played, and they've already got an 8-point gap between second place, which is my club, Newcastle. And they won the league last year. They've done the treble, even though the treble took place within 2 seasons, but it happened in the same year. They won the Premier's Plate, which is what you get when you come first. Then you won the title, which is like after finals, and then they won the FFA Cup, which is our domestic cup. So it's pretty intense. Cahill Gone, yeah, he was at Melbourne City, and then he left because he wasn't getting enough game time, and now we don't know where he's going to go. Some say the Middle East. I've heard some reports saying Millwall, and I heard one stupid one saying he should go back to Everton, but it's like he would never play for Everton. Oi! Rhodes and Bennett, it's them again. Literally, there was a collision between both of them, and Bennett shoved Rhodes. I think a yellow card should be in place for Bennett from Wolverhampton. Oh, he's reaching for the book. Referee, yeah, tell him, yeah. Go on, referee. Tell the other players to fuck off. That's what we need in the A-League. It's just referee. Yep, yellow card to Bennett. Fair enough. I think Rhodes will road. it hasn't been a scrappy match the entire game. It's just really kicked off in the last 5 minutes.
To understand why Ryan Bennett would involve himself. Simon's just taking the lead in a potentially difficult away fixture.
Yep. So no card for Rhodes, but it's a yellow card for Bennett. Oh, fair enough. I mean, Bennett went from behind, pretty much hit by. It's a bit late, boys. Yeah, you're a bit late, mate. Pretty much, it's like 3 minutes plus added time left in the first half, but it's 1-0 to Wolverhampton. Cracking goal by Rubus Neves. Oi! It's Bennett and Rhodes again! Bennett again! What is it here? It was a header opportunity and he just went from behind and like shoved him. That is ridiculous. Honestly, it's about to kick off in a minute between Bennett and Rhodes. That's the third time they've collided within 2 minutes.
He is good at throwing fouls from centre backs, but Ryan Bennett is making it too easy for him.
Okay, better be another goal in the game, and honestly, by the way this is going, I think Sheffield have a really good opportunity here. The fans are loud, 100% they are. Oh, it's whipped in, it gets cleared. Oh, can we have a shot by Sheffield? It's whipped in, and it's headed out. It's going to be a corner. The crowd is there, but then again, the volume of the TV is on 50, and the TV is literally like a few inches away from the speakers, so I think that's why it's loud, but the crowd is still very loud because it's Hillsborough and Sheffield Wednesday have got probably one of the best fans in the league. What's the score? It is currently 1-0 to Wolverhampton Wanderers, 44th minute mark. Danger time, 100%, mate. It's a corner. Oh yeah, fair enough. It's whipped in. It gets headed. Oh, it's kept in, but Wolverhampton clear that away nicely. Oh, the keeper's out! Shoots! But it's going to go. Someone tried to do a bicycle kick, but it just bounced away. Goal scorer was Ruben Neves, their Portuguese signing that cost them 17, I think it was like 14 million pounds, which is a pretty big transfer. Who do you think is going to win the championship? I think it's a bit too early to call it, but I feel like if Wolverhampton keep on the form they're going to, they're going to win it. So, and actually, I actually like Wolves. Like as a club, I don't support them, but Vegeta thinks Villa's going to win. I mean, fair enough. I mean, I think Villa deserve to go back up. Luke Morante says Sunderland. Very funny. I feel so sorry for Sunderland. Literally, they've gone from the bottom of the Premier League to now the bottom of the Championship. And AJ Summer thinks Cardiff or Bristol. Yeah, I've seen Cardiff's been up there as well. Honest opinion, not really sure about Bristol, but yeah, I can see Cardiff doing it. Then again, Bristol are alright as well, but then again, I want Bristol City to stay in the Championship, then Bristol Rovers get promoted to the Championship, so I can see a Bristol derby, because that hasn't happened in a while. It's more content to talk about. Okay, so 3 minutes of added time. It's now the 46th minute. Oh, here we go. No. Throw in Wolverhampton. So there's 2 minutes left of the added time in the first half until half time. It was an attempted header by one of the Sheffield players. Ball went straight over him. This match finishes 1-0, then fuck Wolves. Hope they slide down. So whoever's got, because oh my god, I know somebody said they have Wolves in their bet slip. What is it just to win, or like what is the specific bet? If you could tell me, then we can try to figure it out. Grimsby will win the championship within 3 years. You're joking, right? It's currently the moment we just got notification half time in France. Saint Etienne are currently losing 2-0 to Monaco, which is fair enough. Both score plus both score even to win. Okay, but you need Sheffield to score as well. Okay. Or 2-0 Wolves. Oh yeah, fair enough, fair enough. Okay, there's about 40 seconds left of the added time until the end of the first half. Can anything late happen?
Bennett. Cody.
My leg's gone. Can Sheffield get one more chance? There's like 8 seconds left. Wolves going to win. Yeah, it's looking like that unless Sheffield do something big up before the end of half time. Nope, that's it. Their methods are in the madness. Yep, they are. There we go, the end of the first half. 1-0 to Wolverhampton. We don't know what's going to happen. So there we go, it's half time. 1-0 Wolverhampton. Ruben Neves with a goal. And about the 33rd minute mark.
Half-time score in South Yorkshire. Sheffield Wednesday
South Yorkshire.
Wolverhampton Wanderers 1.
Is there any other matches happening like right now? Live right now? Well, there's a La Liga match.
The greatest job in the world.
Oh, my leg's killing me. Live La Liga, Sevilla versus Levante. Oh, my leg is actually tingling. You know when you like leave your sitting down for like 40 minutes?
The EFL Championship, live on beIN Sports. Great controversy, but it's pretty much everything you'd wish for in this game. Absolute magic from Leo Messi there.
Hi guys, Lee Holmes here from Lloyd's Auctioneers and Valuers. Now week in, week out, we are doing astonishing auctions from classic cars to big screen TVs, and this auction is no exception. We have in excess of 40 boats and engines, all unreserved. We have every type of marine asset you could possibly need, bidding starting at $1, all before Christmas. We can send any of these boats anywhere in Australia, so jump on the website and bid now.
Where do you go to experience the ultimate in entertainment?
The colours were so explosive, they just came out right at you.
The blacks were great. You could see the finer details in the dark scenes.
It feels almost like you're surrounded by the colour.
Now, imagine not having to go anywhere at all. Bring cinema home with LG, the world's #1 OLED TV.
Look Sport for ultimate athletic performance.
Being a location scout, my office is on my back. The less stuff I have to carry, the better. I'm out scouting all day, so I need a long battery life. With Surface Pro, I just have one device that does everything. I have the greatest job in the world.
Delphiniae roboticus, or the dolphin robot, has a ravenous appetite. Intelligent, powerful, and more efficient than any other species. Join the evolution at mydolphin.com.au today.
The Carabao Cup heads into the quarter-finals. Defending champions Man United will face Bristol City, the only lower division side left in the tournament. Next, after fending off a persistent Everton, Chelsea will take on Bournemouth at home. Who will advance to the semi-finals? The Carabao Cup quarter-final, live on beIN Sports.
Attention, Lloyd's Auctions is holding another massive auction event with over 40 brand new boats, all completely unreserved. Big brand names including CJ, Morningstar, Scout, Haynes Hunter, Smartliner and more. All starting at $1, all completely unreserved. Bid now. Tinnies, inflatables, bow riders, speedboats, fishing boats, runabouts and more. All must go, all completely unreserved. Bid online now. Bid now at lloydsauctions.com.au or call for more information or to add your excess marine equipment to our next auction.
Logonet Sport for ultimate athletic performance.
Late nights, early mornings. You wanted to hit the gym, but you got the dawn patrol.
What?
Sure, it's kids first, but what about...
Pretty much it's half time, so there's...
You deserve that, Audi. The Q7. Glacial white.
The Audi sales event is now on, with reductions equal to the GST plus a wide range of new Audi models. Go on, you deserve it.
There we go.
Every now and then, the game changes.
There we go.
You're introduced to something so luxurious, anything else is a disappointment. There's a high-definition touchscreen display that's bigger than my TV at home, a zero-gravity seat position, and something called virtual windows. Oh, and here's the best bit. It has a top speed of 1,100 kilometers an hour. And it comes with pajamas.
Introducing the fully enclosed first-class suite from Emirates, inspired by Mercedes-Benz.
Founded in 1901, Rennes are one of the founding members of the French First Division. This season, they'll look to build on their 9th place finish by stifling their opponents with stars with Belay and Huno. Watch Rennes grow from strength to strength in Ligue 1 only on beIN Sports.
Welcome to Spain, welcome to La Liga Santander Experience. This weekend will be the main stars in one of the most exclusive footballing experiences in the world, yeah, with the game between Valencia and Football Club Barcelona.
It's been incredible. The whole week's been amazing. So, and just to top it off with a game like that's been incredible. So, yeah, I'm just so grateful to be part of it.
Summer is here. So get out, jump out, wipe out, chill out. The Jeep Sun Out Run Out sale is now on, and we're clearing 2017 models with great offers across the range. Plus, every vehicle is backed with a 5-year factory warranty as part of our there and back guarantee. Run into your local Jeep dealer for the Sun Out Run Out sale. Don't hold back.
It's Repco's up to 50% off sale this weekend. 30% off engine oil, 40% off tool storage and car care.
Man, fuck Manly.
50% off seat covers and loading ramps. Whitco's up to 50% off sale, only this weekend.
Here comes the fun with Cedo. Start your Cedo adventure from $7,999. Visit Cedo.com today.
If you're out there and you haven't prepped,
I don't even want to get into it.
start now because it's coming, people. It is coming.
Get prepped!
Definitely prep yourself before you wreck yourself. If you don't prep yourself during the year, you're ruined. So start now with wine for the perfect resi and beers for all that Boxing Day backyard cricket.
That's it, open up. Christmas night prepared. Good pantry. Good, and straight to the table. Go. Excellent.
You can't over prep.
Jumanji. You pick a character and then you're that person in the game.
We got sucked into the game and we become the avatars we chose. So that means Bethany?
I'm an overweight middle-aged man.
If we don't stick together, we all could die.
I like Kent even with this voice.
Watch your step. So, don't let this new body get your butt whooped.
Like to see you try. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle in cinemas Boxing Day.
Well, so much talent on display tonight. Ignat Cavani, he deserves it. Here's Mbappe with extreme power. Delirious from Rosen Park. Can we the winner? Forever remembered. A wonderful service from Neymar.
Catch Brent versus PSG, live on beIN Sports Connect.
Oh, there we go. We should be getting ready for the next second half. No.
What is going on?
I think we got sucked into
Jumanji.
Oh my God.
Bethany?
I look like a living garden gnome. Where is my phone?
There's only one way out. We work together.
Yeah.
We gotta go. Get on my back.
I would rather die.
Yeah.
Damn, that is a man right there. Jumanji in cinemas Boxing Day.
Hi guys, Lee Holmes here from Lloyd's Auctioneers and Valuers. Now week in, week out, we are doing astonishing auctions from classic cars to big screen TVs, and this auction is no exception. We have in excess of 40 boats and engines, all unreserved. We have every type of marine asset you could possibly need, bidding starting at $1, all before Christmas. We can send any of these boats anywhere in Australia, so jump on the website and bid now.
Summer is here. So get out, jump out, wipe out, chill out. The Jeep Sun Out Run Out sale is now on, and we're clearing 2017 models with great offers across the range. Plus, every vehicle is backed with a 5-year factory warranty as part of our there and back guarantee. Run into your local Jeep dealer for the Sun Out Run Out sale. Don't hold back.
It's Repco's up to 50% off sale this weekend. 30% off engine oil, 40% off tool storage and car care. A whopping 50% off seat covers and loading ramps. Repco's up to 50% off sale only this weekend.
So you bet Huddersfield to go top 4. In all honesty, it should be Burnley top 4 because they're top 4 at the moment.
Save 20% on all cricket bats, pads, gloves and bags. Plus the Big Bash supporter gear is now in store. No one does Christmas like Rebel.
Here for Sheffield United and a goal. Ronaldo and Chester scores. Now Snodgrass, 2-0
The EFL Championship live on beIN Sports.
Here we go. EFL, we're back. I think. Yep, we are. Just mute that so it doesn't, so I don't get copyrighted for using a song. So both teams are now out, trying to get ready for the second half.
Commentary from Hillsborough commences in 10 seconds from now.
What? One of the commentators said, commentary here from Hillsborough will commence in from 10 seconds from now.
Welcome back to Hillsborough. We're all set for the start of the second half of the
second half, here we go.
Game between Sheffield Wednesday and Wolverhampton Wanderers, who lead by a goal to nil, scored by Ruben Neves after 33 minutes. Referee Darren Bond with the whistle.
Here we go, second half song.
Yorkshire evening, temperature hovering just a couple of degrees above freezing. Wednesday in particular feeling the chill. Here's Jordan Rose.
Here we go, straight away we've got a corner here for Sheffield Wednesday.
No changes to report by either team. Jacob Butterfield has gone across to take this.
Corner's whipped in. It's going to be another corner for Wednesday.
It came off Connor Cody. Another corner. Wednesday play being encouraged by their band. Picture the first half as
whipped
well.
In.
Butterfield.
Header!
Wally's head. Jota.
And it's going to be a throw-in now for Wednesday.
First half was enjoyable. Wednesday certainly had their moments. And Reach should have put them in front before Neves scored for Wolves. Wednesday only beaten at home once this season in the derby by Sheffield United. Reach.
Oh, great opportunity there.
The alert defender.
It's another corner now for Sheffield Wednesday. And it's taking it quickly.
Taken short.
And short.
Reach.
It's whipped in. Rhodes. Number 16 tries to shoot. And it goes. It was closer to the corner flag than the goal.
Season in charge of Sheffield Wednesday, but much longer they don't win this game.
Okay.
It's a question that is on the lips of many Wednesdayites these past 2 weeks.
So you want to come?
I just want to.
I don't know. Let's
Anywhere
see.
near as well this season as in the previous 2 campaigns. They finished 4th in the regular season last year. Once in the playoff semi-final for Huddersfield the previous year, they reached the playoff final. I think finished 6th.
So far, this second half has all been Sheffield at the moment. Yeah, that's only been 3 minutes, but still. Oh, no, offside.
Side roads.
So currently at the moment, Offside? Yeah, fair enough. It's pretty damn close though.
Too short of 200 career goals.
Oh. Offside. Wolves.
Up against Cavallero. Hull tomorrow. Bristol City who are third.
Right, so it's currently the 50th minute mark, and it's still 1-0 to Wolves. There's been a few chances by Wednesday, this second half, but nothing at the moment.
At Ashton Gate against Manchester
Take 99 fan page just posted. Yeah, but the problem is I can't cross over to the to Instagram.
Previous night, Tuesday.
At the moment, I don't think.
London derby at the Emirates Stadium between Arsenal and West Ham.
Oi. Free kick Wednesday.
And they are making some early progress in the second half.
It's about near the touch. Yeah, I'd say about 15 metres from halfway. Throw in Wednesday.
Wednesday providing more of a test for Wolves than many teams have this season. Wallace.
Oh.
Success by Vinagre. Neves.
Handball.
By Doherty. Referee well positioned. Hooper. Palmer.
Yes, add my my fan page on Instagram at Stank99, official Stank99. Shameless plugs. So, that's booed away by Wednesday. I mean, Wolverhampton.
Reach. Wallace.
Up.
Liam Palmer. Fox.
Oh, okay. So it's a throw to Wolverhampton.
Reach was in the Middlesbrough team that was promoted to the Premier League. Emotional Sheffield Wednesday's aim at the outset of a season that's seen them suffer a grievous catalogue of injuries.
You're assuming any Premier League game tomorrow? Unfortunately not, because in Australia you have to sign up with Optus to have this sort of box to get the Premier League matches. So, and I don't have that. But on Wednesday, I will be doing a live stream of the Carabao Cup match between Arsenal and West Ham, because that will be on, because I'll be able to watch that on Wednesday. Oh, and it's going to be a corner now for Wolverhampton. So the next scheduled live stream will be Arsenal versus West Ham in the Carabao Cup. So at least it's two Premier League teams, so it should be pretty interesting to see what happens. Okay, Wolverhampton corner. Can they? Sheffield Wednesday have had a few at the moment. Can Wolverhampton do anything like this?
And what I mean by Wednesday, I mean Australian Eastern Standard Time, so it'd have to be like, you have to check like the time zones to see when it ends, but I'll have it scheduled.
Doherty.
So there'll be like some kind of an idea about when it's going to be.
Cody.
Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely control by Wolverhampton. That was brilliant. Can he keep it in? He kept it in, but it's gone straight to keep. What he did was he bounced it off his chest and flicked it over one player. And currently, Fabinho was now scored. So it's now 3-0 to Monaco. And Vegeta, yep, it's still 1-0, 54 minutes gone. Oh, nice header. Wednesday, Wolverhampton's ball.
Official attendance. Just a shade under 24,000.
What team do you just support? I'm Sheffield Wednesday. I'm Manchester United. You can use my login for Optisport if you want to stream. No, I'm fine. Dude, it's freezing out here and the sun's shining out there. AJ, I'm from Australia, so that's why. And it's been hot as shit out here.
Ruben Neves.
And it's like 7, like, I think it'd be like 8 o'clock right now. Yeah, it's pretty much bang on 8 o'clock at the moment. AM in Australia. So I support Manchester United. Yeah, because plastic. Oh! No! How did you fuck that up? Okay, so Sheffield Wednesday was whipped in. A header was placed onto the 6-yard box, but no one was there to tap it in. And Sheffield Wednesday could have been 1-1 up. Luke supports Grimsby. Yeah, I know that. I know you, Luke. Right, yeah, mate, Vegeta, I hear, like, that was ridiculous. Really, Sheffield should have scored then.
Jones. Reach. Fox.
Yep. And the crowd figure just came in for the match, and it was just a smidge under 24,000. Not bad for a Friday night. I support my legs because my legs support me. Yep, that's fair enough.
To go direct for goal.
Yeah.
Rhodes, and he had Wallace, but he found an old gold shirt.
Yeah, I think my knees. I like my knees, you know, thighs, calves.
Concerned about the perception of the fragility of his position. He turned up at his press conference yesterday, accompanied by a pre-prepared script, which went on to explain the good points about what Sheffield Wednesday have been doing lately.
That's weird. So apparently Sheffield Wednesday's coach latest press conference was done with a script. Oh,
on the injury
Wolverhampton.
Here's Jota.
Jota puts it out to number 29, tries to whip it in. Oh, Neves is there, but he can't do anything with it.
Saiss. Doherty.
Doherty. What can he do? Still plenty of time. There's 33 minutes left in the game. Man, this stream has now gone on for 79 minutes, which is pretty long. Thank you for joining me at this time.
Inadvertent touch off referee Bond.
Bob Ross, you know, just painting some pictures. Are they attacking and just pass, running the clock out? No, Wolverhampton have been attacking. Both teams have been attacking each other, so it's been quite entertaining this second half. So it's not just passing around the back, but then again, when Wolverhampton have a corner, it took about 20 seconds to take it. Oh, we got a goal. Raphael for Borussia Mönchengladbach. Oh, no. Yeah, 2-1. Okay. It's against Hamburger. So with your bet, Vegeta, which would actually get you more money if it works? The both scored or the 2-0 result for Wolverhampton?
Monaco. Portuguese under-19 international.
Oh wow, Ruben Neves is an under-19 Portuguese international. Good on him.
For the injured Barry Douglas.
Oh, nah. Free kick. Wolverhampton. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, Wolverhampton just had a counter attack, but unfortunately didn't go off. I think it's a yellow card for Morgan Fox from Sheffield Wednesday, which was fair enough. I agree. Because he clipped him, so he starts running for Cavallaro. So yeah, it's pretty fair enough. Still 24,000 to a game on a Friday night. That's pretty good. Add my SoundCloud little yeet. Whatever. Another free kick for Wolverhampton now. On Cavallaro again. This is about, I'd say, 30 yards out from goal on the right side of the field. Could whip it in, could get a header, could be 2-0 up to Wolverhampton. I got money on Aussie smashing England in the Ashes, mate. It's probably going to happen. We're already 2-0 up, so we only need just one more match and we've won. We've won the series. 60th minute mark.
Statistic that really matters. Goal from Ruben Neves in the first.
Can Wolverhampton make it a 2-0 lead?
Ivan Cavallaro.
Header! And it's just gone wide. Very close there for Wolverhampton. Easy money that. Yep.
He holds his head in some disappointment. He was unmarked.
There was a header, just gone wide. It hit the camera, so fair enough. Score. Benjamin, it is currently 1-0 to Wolverhampton Wanderers over Sheffield Wednesday, the 61st minute. Oh, we've got a counter-attack opportunity here for Wolverhampton, and they've blown it. And currently at the moment, Monaco at the moment are smashing Saint-Etienne. It's now 4-0. Pretty darn interesting at the moment.
They are predictable. They always play with the same shape, same formation.
Okay.
Largely the same approach.
The commentators just called out Sheffield as playing predictable. But that was a bit late of a dive, in all honesty. But it's a free kick to Sheffield, but it's nowhere near the goal. It's whipped in.
Bennett
gets cleared away by Wolverhampton. Oh, handball. Yep.
Handball by Reach.
I swear to God, I think that player. Monaco is banging. Yep, they are. They really are. Bloody, when Fabinho, who's like a CDM defender, scores, you know you're fucked. And he was one of those Manchester... I think it was a Manchester United target for signing, but then again, literally anybody is a Manchester United target. I thought Özil could go. Not in the Champions League, though. Yeah, nah, sad but true. Okay, now the attack here for Wolverhampton. Can anything come of it? Neves passes to Cavallaro. Is there any live stream of this game online? Maybe, but it wouldn't. And that is not B365. I don't know, mate. Unfortunately, I would show the match. I really would, but then again, for 30, if it shows it for 30 seconds, EFL will just shut the stream down straight away. Oh, there isn't. So, oh, shot! Oh, and he's Gerarded it. Oh!
It's rare that he fluffs his lines.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Particularly inside the opposition penalty area.
Okay. How did they fuck that up? It was a whip in. All the player had to do was control and shoot it. He slipped over. Then he got the ball back up. He shot it. The keeper completely missed it, and it just missed. Literally. It literally almost... Are you for Sheffield Wednesday? I'm a neutral. Food gamer, I'm a neutral.
Emilio for Rose is one.
But I'm just predicting 2-0 to Wolverhampton. So, but I'm a neutral. I'm for goals. Yep. Vegeta, you are for goals. Okay. Substitute now for Sheffield Wednesday. Butterfield's come off for J-O-A-O. Joa. Literally, all you need is like any team to score Vegeta. Oh, over the top. Chance here for Wednesday. No, he's fucked it. It was a one-on-one opportunity, but the ball for the bounce didn't go. How unlucky is that?
Wednesday effectively with 3 strikers on the pitch now.
Oh, it's whipped in. See you, boys. Got to go play Paddy Foster. It's like, it looks like a bookies. Yeah.
Julio in particular is a giant.
Oh, Wednesday. It's now been all Wednesday. And it's whipped in. Header! Over the bar! By Joe. It was a header. It just went over the bar. But he was offside anyways. What a massive chance for Wednesday. Borussia Mönchengladbach is also banging. Yep, they are 3-1 up at the moment.
Bennett had hit the deck. I'm not sure.
Regardless of where she was offside.
Enough to attract the referee.
65 minutes gone, and also I've forgotten to mention, Sheffield Wednesday's coach has got a sideline ban.
The man you'd want on the end of these opportunities, such as his prolific scoring record across a good number of seasons.
25 minutes left. Still anything can happen.
Celtic.
Oi! It's a free kick now to Sheffield on the halfway line.
Box on the floor. Wolves also wanting to make.
Wolves are now going to make a stop.
Danny Bart is going to be sent on by Nuno Espirito Santo.
Did you had your brekkie? If you call leftover pizza from last night brekkie, then yes. So currently at the moment, Wolverhampton have now made a sub. Vinegary is coming off for Bath.
Serving player of Indian heritage.
Pizza always better the next day. That is actually true though. Pizza is always better the next day. It's like, it's a bit more crispy. It's a corner. It's free. No, why I say corner?
There's additional height to combat the.
Here's a debatable question: does pineapple deserve to be on pizza? That's a real question. Because I know in Australia we do it. I agree. Yeah.
Doherty is slotted in.
No, pineapple does not go on pizza. I don't really see the point. If they can make friggin' dessert pizzas, I think you can put anything you want on pizza. Chance here for Wolverhampton. Oh, Wednesday, it could be. Nope, they're playing back for the foul. Fair refereeing. Oi, oi. Vegeta, I have a live stream. He's found the live stream. Fruit on pizza, though. I can understand that, but like. People put tomatoes on pepperoni and grape. In the UK too, we have meat pizza, it's amazing. In my opinion, like, then people put tomatoes on pizza, and then again, tomatoes technically a fruit, so. Sheffield Wednesday have a band. That's pretty cool. Oh, can Wolverhampton get the ball in? Yes, they can. How are the fans appealing that out? Literally, when half a centimetre of the freaking ball hits the line, everyone thinks it's out. The whole ball has to cross it. 22 minutes. Australia put egg in their pizza. In the pizza. I have seen some people do that. I have seen some people actually do that. Then again, I've seen some people put Vegemite on pizza because they just want to see the world burn. Oh, far out.
Jones.
"90 minutes, there we go. The streamers just hit the 90-minute mark. We've still got 20 minutes left in this match. Oh!
Just knocked out of the way by Bolly.
No, that's never a free kick. Never a free kick. Your leg giving you a hard time. Yeah, mate, it is. Almost time to substitute and run clock out, yeah. My leg, I don't know why, but every time I sit down for 20 minutes, either one or both of my legs just become numb, so it doesn't feel anything. So you've got to put pressure on them to like wake them up. And it's like things that's gone to some extent, we have to beat the living shit out of your own leg to wake it up.
Ready now to be introduced.
Oh. Oh, free kick Sheffield. It's now 30 yards out on the left side of the field. Could go for a shot, could go for a whip in. Depends. Oh, bad tackle. You look young. You just do to do some walking. Yeah, it's fair enough. I'm actually 17, even though I look really old. I look old. When I have a beard, I look a lot older than I actually am. I'm only 17 though. So currently at the moment, it's Sheffield Wednesday free kick opportunity. You could go for the shot, but the best thing is to just whip it in. So currently fouls committed, 8 by Sheffield Wednesday, 9 by Wolverhampton. So it's been pretty intense. Oh, it's whipped in, 2. No ball? No. Bookies just show 1 shot on target each. Yeah, I'd see that. Yeah, I'd see that. Yeah, I'd agree.
Time for that Wolves change. Wasn't a great delivery because.
Oh, I don't know. His hand was like this. The ball did hit it, but I got another substitute. This time from Wolverhampton.
So Helder Costa replacing Bonatini.
Please, Sheffield, give a goal. But Bonatini is coming off for Wolves and he's being replaced by Costa.
They've handled him pretty well.
My ticket will go to waste. Oh, Costa's dangerous. Maybe he could either come on, get a goal for Wolverhampton to seal the match out, or unless or Sheffield could get a goal. This is going to be ridiculous. Okay, it's a throw in. Vegeta, it's your lucky day. Final score, 2-0 to Wolves. Even a penalty will do. Yep. Doesn't matter how they go in. It just matters if it does. Sheffield needs points.
Points of rendition of the Sheffield Wednesday supporters song.
17 minutes to go.
Hi-ho, Sheffield Wednesday, go the words.
Oh, Sheffield with a chance, whipped in, and it was a block from Wolverhampton. It went over the bar. It's going to be a corner for Sheffield. It's whipped in.
Chow. Jones.
And Sheffield's passed it all the way back to the halfway. Now potential counter attack here for Wolverhampton. Now Costa. Can Wolverhampton do anything here? Oh, it's a run. Good counter-attack opportunity here. Whipped in, Ryan Bennett. Fantastic block by Sheffield Wednesday. What do you think about the Premier League game tomorrow? Any forecasts? I think it's Leicester versus... I know Leicester's in it, but I forget who they're playing against. Oh, hang on. I know it's Leicester Palace. I think Palace will win it. Cause a shock. Palace will win. Because Palace have actually had somewhat decent form at the moment, but Leicester, it's a bit of a... Oh, whip in for... Oh, Wednesday. No. The ball's gone out. It's going to be a corner. It's a corner now. Here we go. It's now a corner. Ali predictions. I think the Jets will win 2-1 or 3-1. Wanderers, Mariners are Jets win 3-1. Yeah. Wanderers, I think, will beat the Mariners. Wolves winning championship. Oh, yeah, it could happen. Can anything happen here? We've still got 15 minutes left in this game until plus added time.
Keeper was awkwardly positioned, potentially offside.
I played on this match, but I think it's a score, yes. Okay, yep. Fair enough. Oh, got my leg. It's too late to call for Wolves. Need to wait until January transfer. Yeah. Full-time Borussia Mönchengladbach win against Hamburger 3-1. Final score. And it's a whip in. No, nothing happens. Can Wolverhampton go on a counter-attack here? Or are they just going to pass the ball back? Costa now. Oh, nice pass. Oh. Wolverhampton still have the ball here. Oh, well done. Oh, he's still going.
Jota.
Well, that was a fantastic run by Jota. Didn't amount to anything. Who's Socceroos coach out of Popovic or Klinsmann? Probably be Popovic. I wouldn't mind seeing Popovic as coach. Wolverhampton. Can they create a chance to seal this match? Foggy has scored finally. Yep. Oh, come on. This is 12 minutes left. Dude, good at commentary. You should start vlogging instead of going to college. I'm not in college, but I'm still in high school technically. But yeah, I think I should. Start doing that. We're almost about to hit the 100-minute mark of this live stream. Oh no. My key goal, like when I'm older, is to become a sports commentator, like or broadcaster. That's what I want to do when I'm older. So,
in the former Yugoslavia.
yeah.
Up in Austria, now playing for Kosovo.
Well, number 17, Sheffield. He's kept the ball in. He's done really well. Whipped in, gone straight to a Wanderers player.
Reach.
Wallace, whip over, gone straight into the hands of the Wolves, and the Sheffield fans are absolutely abusing that play. That was a terrible play. Need a goal. 11 minutes till added time. Honestly, yeah, the Sheffield fans will go absolutely mental by the way they're going. There we go, 100 minutes have been hit. Oh. Wednesday now. What do? Do you pass the ball around the back or just go for the 2-0 win? Oh, chance, whipped in. Is it corner?
Will be a corner.
Corner Wolves. Nevis tried to have a shot, but it came off number 4 of Wolverhampton, of Sheffield. I feel like the second goal's coming for Wolverhampton. Not taking much time to take this. He's just walking up. Cavallero is pretty sad to say that he's public enemy number 1 at Hillsborough at the moment. It's whipped in. No one's done anything with it. And Neves absolutely skies it, just to leisurely walk. Yeah, he's just it's what we call a frolic in the park.
There's Deshpon Chansiri, the Thai owner of Sheffield Wednesday, bought the club from Milan Mandaric just under
What's the deal with all these Asian businessmen now buying clubs now? Because I think because Sheffield Wednesday's boss is Thailand. I think Leicester's owner's also Thailand. The Jets owner's Chinese.
Improvement in the performance.
West Brom, I think, are Chinese as well.
Look like a man who's particularly comfortable.
So fair enough. Oh yeah, it's sad to say that Wolverhampton are time wasting. You can definitely see it. 9 minutes to go. Did someone say Asian invasion? Yeah.
This next game is against Middlesbrough next Saturday. Then they go to Nottingham Forest on Boxing Day.
Oh, Forest, good on them.
On New Year's Day, they host Burton Albion. Reach. Chow. Reach.
Free kick, Sheffield.
Scorer of the only goal so far, who now goes into the book. Ruben Neves.
Whip in. Forest wall too much. Yeah.
Contact, but all that negated by an offside play.
What is
Espirito Santo led Valencia to 4th in La Liga only 3 seasons ago.
No.
Used to be Jose Mourinho's reserve goalkeeper at Porto when they won the Champions League.
No, fair enough. I played goalkeeper career mode. It sucked. Fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Come on. Chance here for Sheffield. Whipped in, but saved by the keeper. The Sheffield player's gone down. Everyone's appealing for a penalty, but nothing happened. Didn't have a chance to even save. Yeah, that's the thing with goalkeeper career mode. If the difficulty is too low, no shots come at you. When the training's too high, you get bombarded with shots. So yeah, it's a bit of a hard thing, goalkeeping career mode. Hello. This is the first time this entire stream we've cracked double figures of people. Hello. Welcome. Currently the 84th minute. PS4 or Xbox? On PS4. Oh, you got to buy one. I don't know. I don't know what's in them. I just use PS4. I did have an Xbox, the original Xbox with Halo. That was pretty good. 6 minutes to go. Time is really winding down here for Wolverhampton. No, Sheffield, sorry. Get the new Dragon Ball game.
Standout Wolves.
Honestly, I haven't got into. Oh, chance here. Wolverhampton. They're time wasting. Costa's pretty much just got the ball and just running up and down the yard box. Oi! And it's a free kick on the edge of the box. It's a straight red.
And Sheffield Wednesday will end this game with 10 men.
I think it's a second yellow card for Sheffield Wednesday. And Wednesday, if their difficulty task wasn't difficult enough, it is now. Now it's a red card, meaning Sheffield Wednesday are down to 10 men. That is bad. Morgan Fox.
Wednesday's issues compounded.
What do you think about Brighton versus Burnley? I think Burnley will win because Burnley's on some fantastic form at the moment. Brighton have been doing too good, to be honest. Yeah, Burnley 100%. So currently now, edge of the box on the right-hand side. This to pretty much end it. Header goes away. So now Sheffield Wednesday, if they want to score, they've got to do it with only 9 players, outfield players. '86th minute, 4 minutes until at a time. Yeah, that's not possible now, unless Sheffield Wednesday cause a miracle.
Slap in the face of Caballero. Not an elbow. Wallace. Third game in a row that Wolves have found themselves playing against 10 men. Broke down Sunderland even when they were reduced numerically for the last half hour at Molineux the weekend. As Wednesday press,
what are Wolverhampton going to do now?
The risk of them being picked off on the break.
Oh, it's a through ball. No, not City. Man City versus Tottenham.
To sweep it away.
Man City, without a doubt. Here's a perfect chance here for Wolverhampton.
Caballero.
And the shot just goes wide. That was the perfect chance for Wolverhampton from Caballero to officially end it. Tottenham underdog. What? No. Just no. It's my PlayStation. Off.
As things stand, there will be 3 additional minutes.
No. It's mine. No. No.
Van Aken. Nuyu.
No penalty.
Resembling a wrestling hold.
Currently 90 seconds left until added time.
Who was the aggressor?
What is Wolverhampton going to do? They're on the 18-yard box. Caballero takes a shot. Goes straight up in the air. Play on, that Pepsi bottle though. Yep. There's two actually. So, yeah, pretty much. Wolverhampton are just pretty much wasting time. Pretty much. They take a shot. It just goes over. 110 minutes of streaming. Last minute until added time will happen.
This was the tangle. Volley and Nuiu. Each, I would suggest, partially at fault. How do you adjudicate on that?
Be interesting to see how much added time there'd be. I think it'd be like 2 minutes, honestly. Just only 2 minutes of added time because there hasn't been much stoppage. Yeah, poor Vegeta, mate. You're losing some money at the moment.
Kanaka. Volley.
10 seconds left till we find out how much added time is. Still up from Sydney FC. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, how much added time is there going to be? 3 minutes. 3 minutes of added time.
Allowed to go to the touchline because of his ban. And as anticipated, the first of 3 additional minutes.
And it looks like Wolverhampton are going to make their final substitution. And Monaco end the game 4-0 against Saint Etienne. I feel like probably the highlight match in the next coming weeks will be Sydney FC versus the Jets. It'll be a fantastic match. The crowd is not happy. I want to say, yeah, it looks like the first game between the Jets and Sydney was pretty interesting, but I feel like it's going to be very interesting the second time they play because they play in like 3 weeks' time in Sydney, so it's going to be a very interesting encounter.
The final change by the visitors.
Jets been unlucky with injuries, while Sydney have just been consistently good. Cool, I'll check it. Yeah, they play. I think because the next 4 fixtures for the. Oh, here we go. Onside here. This could seal it. Oh, penalty? No penalty. Is football big in Australia? It's the most actively participated sport, but the A-League, our actual league, isn't bigger than like other codes like AFL or Rugby League and anything like that. Not yet though, but I think it will be. Oh,
still going.
Just no. Yeah, rugby's it's sort in a way, yeah. But soccer will get there. It really all depends on soccer being big is when Australia qualifies for the World Cup, because that's like the big thing that we always do. So it's like in America, yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much what it is in the US. I think in 10 years, soccer will probably become the #1 code in Australia, hopefully.
No, you.
Free kick, Wolverhampton. Halfway, there's 30 seconds left. It's over. Sheffield made me so mad. It's over. In all honest opinion. I think it's over for Sheffield, as long as FIFA don't try to govern your leagues. Yeah, about that. They're planning to, because apparently the FFA are running the A-League really bad, and FIFA might have to step in. Okay, there's 5 seconds left. This is probably the final chance for Sheffield. They've got to get the ball to the other side of the pitch like now. We've officially done the 3 minutes of added time. Wow.
Well, they may get their way. This has been a much improved performance by Sheffield Wednesday.
That is weird. Sheffield Wednesday fans are holding a sign saying Carlos out. They want their manager sacked.
Team in this season's championship.
But this time, I don't think it's a meme for Wenger. There it goes. The whistle goes. It officially ends 1-0 to Wolverhampton Wanderers over Sheffield Wednesday. Bets didn't go their ways, unfortunately, but as projected, Wolverhampton did win against Sheffield Wednesday. Sheffield, they played all right today, but there's nothing beating Wolves.
It remains to be seen.
Why put on tickets? So thank you guys for watching this stream. 115 minutes, almost 2 hours. I'll see you guys on a stream on Wednesday 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. Australian Eastern Time, which would be like at night time. You and us, thank you. At night time, no worries, mate. And I'll see you. Thank you all so much. It's been a pleasure doing this. We're going to be doing this again on Wednesday for the Carabao Cup match between Arsenal and West Ham. So see you all there. Thank you so much for being with us, lads. And I'll see you later.